mixed and improper, and how to write in both forms. We've used improper as the larger numerator over the denominator, and mixed has the whole number in front with a proper fraction. So here, 5 over 4 is an improper fraction because the numerator is larger than the denominator, or it's greater than 1 whole. So how do I write this in mixed form? I have to think about, what does my denominator represent? And I know that this is the number of pieces in each whole. So if I picture my whole, I know that the whole must be split into 4 pieces, 4 equal pieces. So my whole would be 4 out of 4, but 5 out of 4, there's more, so it means I need another piece. So if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then I can say I have 1 whole, and there was 1 left over, that 5 and the 4, with 1/4. So I have my mixed form and my improper form. Let's try another one. If I had 7/3, how do I put that into a mixed form? I know it's bigger than 1 because 3 out of 3 is my whole. And that would leave me 4/3 if I found out how many pieces were left over after I took out 3, which is a whole. But 4 over 3 is still bigger than 1 whole. If I take out another whole, and that leaves me with 1/3. So I know I have 1 whole, 2 wholes, so 2 and 1/3 left over. What if I went the other way around and I had 2 and 1/4? So again, my denominator says that I know my pieces are broken into 4s. Well, 4 over 4 is 1 whole. 4 over 4 is my second whole, and I have 1/4. So I know that 2 and 1/4 is going to be 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9/4. If I had 3 and 1/7, I'm going to have 7 over 7 as 1 whole, 7 over 7 as 2 wholes, 7 over 7 as 3 wholes, and that 1/7 remaining. So I know this is going to be 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 1. 22 over 7. One last way, if you have 3 and 2/3, you can do your whole times your denominator plus your numerator. So I'm just going to change the question here. 3 and 2/5, I would do my whole number times my denominator plus my numerator. 3 times 5 is 15, plus 2 is 17, so that's my new numerator. And my denominator stays the same because that's how many pieces it's broken into. So if you had 2 and 1/3, 2 times 3 plus 1, 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7, so you have 7 over 3 is my improper fraction for this mixed one.